Hey guys, it's your girl Jeanine Adriana Tarot, and I'm back with another reading. This is a reading for my Virgos for August 2020. Okay, so we have Virgo in your Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Stick around, this just might resonate. Cross watchers are welcome. This could be happening now, could have happened, or will happen in the near future. So Virgos, what do we have? What do we have? First of all, while I was shuffling, I was hot. Like, I just felt an enormous amount of heat take over my body. So, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't know what's that about. And I kept singing. Like, my energy was kind of hype as well. So, I don't know if you guys are in this energy where you guys are, like, hype, happy, always singing. Everything that's happening in your life, you find a song that relates to, because you have golden mirror here. So when I pull that card, the song Living My Life Like It's Golden, I believe that's Jill Scott, came to my mind. I don't know, that may resonate for some of you guys. But okay, as you guys know, last month I started doing the spread a little different. The two cards over here is the outcome for my couples and then the outcome for my singles. I know you guys can't really see the cards, but I will put the cards to the camera. So, Virgos. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for August 2020 in love. You have the Golden Mirror, Mask, Cupid's Arrow. My couples, you guys have Healing Heart again. For the outcome in July, you guys got that as the outcome, and you have it again for August. So there's a lot of healing going on, which is beautiful. And for my singles, you have Girl with a Snake for the outcome. Virgos, last month you also got the Golden Mirror, but you got the Golden Mirror in this position. And that was in the first card that flew out. So with that being said, Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Last month, I spoke to you guys about being in a relationship that was one-sided, leaving a relationship that was one-sided, okay? Dealing with a narcissist, dealing with a person that is self-absorbed or all about themselves. But I'm feeling like, for some of you guys, I feel like this is you now. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is you now, self-absorbed within yourself. And with every rate, based on what I could remember a little bit about last month's reading, okay? You were dealing with the narcissist, okay? Now it's time to be the narcissist for yourself. You know why? Because you deserve it. Okay, you were dealing with that. Now, for some of you, like I said, for the couples, you guys got Healing Heart again. So I'm feeling that you guys are picking self over any of the BS. And unfortunately for the singles, you guys got Girl with a Snake in here. It's the empath and narcissist paradigm. So you are probably now, for this part of the collective, this half of the collective, whatever, now you probably battling that empath and narcissist paradigm. Like, you being the empath, the person you're dealing with is a narcissist, and now it's like, although you're single, okay, because single, you could be single and still have a person because you're messing with that person. You are, I'm not even going to use the word, but anyway, you are, seeing where it goes with that person, right? So right now, you could be dealing with a narcissist for my singles, and you are the empath, or however the story goes. So with this, like, I feel like I said, some of you are still coming out of this narcissist relationship where the person you're dealing with is all about self and not about anybody else, okay? So, you guys are still coming out of this. You're still in that healing phase. And the reason why, because they wore a mask. Okay, they wore a mask. So it's not showing true feelings, hiding, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So the person you were dealing with was wearing this mask, Virgo. They were not showing their true feelings, not showing their true intentions. Could have been lying, or they were scared to show how they really felt about you because they were dealing with their own issues. So they didn't know how to convey that. Or they would just BSing the whole thing, gaslighting you to get what they want from you. Again, this is like kind of the same story for a lot of you coming out of this narcissistic energy with the person you were dealing with, right? But Spirit is telling you with Cupid's arrows here, have faith. This came out in Leo. This card came out in Leo. Not in, I don't believe it's the same position, but it still came out of this spread. So you guys could be dealing with a Leo or have somebody that have Leo on your chart. Or you may have Leo on your chart. Okay? But I'm feeling that the situation is calling for you to have faith. For both of my singles and those in a relationship. Okay, or that were in a serious relationship coming out of it, like I said, because a lot of you have healing heart. You guys had that last month, so you guys are still in this energy of coming out of it. Okay, so these are for my people that were in a serious relationship. This is single right here. But I do feel like the situation is calling you to have faith, okay? Because love is coming, and it doesn't mean love from another person. Love is coming from yourself, okay? Because you have to love yourself, right? Before you can love somebody else again, especially if you're coming out of a crazy situation where this person didn't appreciate you. You need to learn how to appreciate yourself again. So when that love really comes through, you know what to expect. You have what boundaries, right? But you need to have faith and make sure that love is coming to you, from you, before it comes from anybody else. All right? So for my couples, you guys got healing heart again. I'm going to keep repeating that. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. If you were dealing with a narcissist, this was definitely a toxic relationship, right? And you are still healing from that heartbreak. Like I said, it was a very serious relationship for a lot of you. It was a relationship that you probably didn't see an end to, and it finally came, and you're like, damn, like that shit really hurts. And it's going to hurt, all right? Especially if you guys were in a long-term commitment, it's going to hurt. But you have to release yourself from that toxic relationship, and have freedom from it. You have to free yourself. You have to break the chains. My singles, you have girl with a snake. So that's an empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So my singles messing with somebody, you don't have boundaries with that person, and you need to have boundaries because you are being used, okay? The person could be very charming, very, oh my God, he is adorable, she's adorable, she can't do no wrong, he can't do no wrong. Or if they do something wrong and you're like, and you know deep down that shit is not right, but you like giving them a free pass. Like, it's basically, this is the analogy I'm getting of what I'm getting. You giving them an inch and then they taking a yard. You feel me? So you giving them an inch and then they taking a yard. They taking advantage. So set up boundaries. It doesn't matter you guys are not committed. There have to be boundaries. You have to set up boundaries. You have to lay down the rules. Like, listen, this is what it is. This is not what it is. This is what it is. And if you're not with this, then you have to go. Like, enough of the heartbreak, Virgo. Enough. It has to go. If it do not serve your purpose, your higher purpose, your higher self, it has to go. Let's clarify. So this card came out sideways. So any card for me that come out sideways, I read it in the upright position and in the reverse. All right? So with Golden Mirror, it's the Five of Cups. You got the Five of Cups. And it came out sideways, so I'm going to read it in the upright and reverse. And then you also got Judgment in reverse. So with the Five of Cups in the upright position, that's you being sad, Virgo. You being sad, depressed, crying over spilled milk, basically, because you have, although, yes, it's hard. 3 of your cups spilled. But baby, you have 2 other cups that are filled. And you need to focus on those 2 cups so you could keep going and get what you need. Okay? But that's because of this one-sided relationship. You're sad. You have to leave. You have to leave. Your person spilled your cups. They didn't care to spill your cups. Why? Because this shit was one-sided for them. Again. And then for you for those that I do feel like you guys are being self-absorbed with yourself, you still don't feel comfortable with that. You don't feel comfortable with being selfish with yourself. You deserve it. You deserve it. For those that were really, hurt, you deserve to be selfish with yourself. Learn. Everything is an equal balance, right? Give and take. So you need to learn how to balance that. And the reverse, I'm feeling, where I see the Five of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you guys are not sad. You out of that dark place. You no longer, I read that card of no longer being sad, depressed, worried, okay, in this sunken place that you feel like you cannot come out of. And that's you healing. With the Judgment card here, you have to make a decision. For those that haven't made a decision, you have to make a decision. It is time. It is time to make a decision. It is time to deliberate on whether you want this or not. Like I said, for some of you, you're done because you're healing from the heartbreak, right? For my couples, you're healing from this heartbreak still. For my singles, it's like make that decision about the boundaries. All right, make a decision if you want to continue being used or not. But a decision has to be made. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. Decisions have to be made, period. With the mask here, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Two of Wands. This person is not showing their true feelings. The communication here, in my opinion, I'm feeling like it's with the Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, I'm feeling like, how can I say it? No good is coming out of this. There's no good. Because this person has wore a mask for so long. Okay. This person hid their feelings. Whether because they were scared to really convey what they felt. Whether they were really feeling something for you, Virgo. And then they were like, wait a minute. This is a little too much. This is too much. I can't be doing this. So they acted shady, right? Or they were acting like, oh my God, like They were acting like Virgo, you were their one and only, their true love. Like, but they were faking it. So either way, the results are bad. Ace of Swords in reverse. The reverse. The results are disastrous, okay? Because now you are left with the ball in your court to make a decision about some changes. And I feel like there's going to be changes. A lot of you moved on because a lot of you are still healing from this heartbreak, right? So you are really deciding to move on to that new phase in your life. All right, for my Virgos. This person wore their mask. Well, guess what? They lost out. Now they lost out because it's like, bruh, you could have kept the real from them. You could have kept it real. You could have said exactly what you wanted. But they didn't know. They didn't know how to say it. Because it probably didn't have anything to do with you and something to do with them. So you have to, see how that falls. See how that resonates for you guys. But you have to make a decision. Two of Wands, you have to make a decision. The ball is in your court. Because it's enough. You've been sad for too long. Yeah. You've been sad for too long. So it's time to move away from the sadness. Like, enough is enough. Stop it's like you punishing yourself. So let's see. For Cupid's arrow, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, that's a little something. Then we have the Five of Wands. Have faith, love is coming is what I said, right? Page of Cups. Somebody want to make an offer. That offer is going to be itty bitty. It's going to be a little offer. You see the fish in the cup? That small ass fish in the cup is a page. What you expect, right? The offer may be small or it may be childish. Be childlike. But it's an offer. And it's only up to you to decide. But you're going to be in conflict with yourself whether you accept this offer or not. Five of Wands. I don't see the offer being a conflict. I'm truly feeling you being conflicted about accepting this offer or not because you're still stuck. And you're still healing. Okay, you're still healing. So it's understandable if you side-eyeing this offer. For my singles, it's understandable if you side-eyeing this offer. Because if you're not dealing with anybody, my singles, this could have been something you were in the past. You were in an empath and narcissist paradigm. I should have said that in the beginning. But that is something that you could have been dealing with in the past. And now somebody want to make an offer and now you conflicted. Because it's like, I don't want to go back. I don't want to deal with that no more. How do I know this person is not bullshitting me? Because for you, the offer may be, it could be an offer like, let me take you out to eat. Let me take you to the movies. Let's take a walk in the park. All right? Here's a rose. Here's a little money. And now you side-eyeing them like, what you want from me? Like, what do I have to give now? And this person could just be offering this because they really want to give it to you, Virgo. They really just want to give you this offer, right? Genuinely. They don't want anything from you. And I'm going to clarify that. Let's see. They might not want anything from you, but I feel like you are going to be conflicted. Page of Cups. Sorry, the Page of Cups is here, Spirit. Please, thank you. You are going to be conflicted because you don't know. And the reason you don't know is because of your past. The person you were dealing with left you real fucked up. Let's keep it real. Okay? And I know my last reading said focus on love. Yeah. So you like justice in the reverse. You might feel like karmic justice have not been served yet to whoever you were dealing with. Yeah, top of the deck, Knight of Cups in reverse. So you feel like this person may be fraudulent. Okay? Knight of Cups in reverse. You feel like this person is fraudulent. And the reason is because of your past. It's about your past. But this person want to make a real offer. Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. That person want to make a true offer. But you don't know. There's the unknown with the moon there. Okay? This person want to offer you. This person want to offer you passion. But you feel like justice has not been served correctly. You may feel that way. You still feel you're still waiting for this person to give you justice personally. But you feel like that haven't come in yet, so accepting this offer is like bad. I'm getting a sense of some of you guys don't have closure. So it's like, without me getting closure, I can't move on. Right? I can't move on. I can't do it. I'm a Virgo. I know. Okay? I know. So it's difficult, and it's going to be difficult for you to accept this. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it easy. You don't have to rush into anything at all, Virgo. You don't have to rush into this. Just because a person is giving you an offer, it doesn't make you obligated to want to accept it, to have to give something back. Just go with the flow. Let go of control. So my couples that had healing heart, the same like last month, okay, you guys are still healing from the separation. Those that were in a serious relationship, you got the Page of Swords. So this person is watching you. They are watching your moves. Okay? They want to know what you're doing, when you're doing it, how you're doing it, why you're doing it, where you're doing it, who you're doing possibly. Okay? They want to know the 5 W's and the how. So they watching you. Or they have other people watching you. Okay? So that could be through social media. And that card is just so funny that it came out because I have stories. Anyway, somebody's watching you. Okay? Child, somebody's watching you. Yes, they want to know. Okay? Miss T here, Miss Piping Hot Tea. They want to know. The High Priestess. They spying on you because they want to know. Virgo, you are the High Priestess here. You are keeping a low profile. Some of you are keeping a low profile. Or some of you guys could be active on social media, but you're not giving up your information. Okay, you being very secretive. You could be selective on the information you put out there. But this person is watching you because they don't know what's going on. And you're healing. You like, I'm healing. Leave me alone, right? So that's there. They want to know the tea. Girl with a snake. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Got the total word. Jeez. All right. Let's see. Honestly, I don't feel any bad vibes. What I'm seeing here is definitely a tower moment. You gonna be shook, okay? Something's going to shake you up, and it's going to push you. And good. Because if you don't have boundaries in this relationship, it's good that this Tower moment is happening so you can learn what you need to learn. You can learn how to put up boundaries, because baby, you are shook. Okay, you are. If you haven't been shook already, you are going to be shook. Okay, you need to focus on your commitment with yourself. That's what I'm getting with the Ten of Pentacles. Focus on the commitment with yourself. Focus on your money. But Janine, you just said an offer is coming through. Okay, who say you can't accept a small little tiny little boy offer? Because that's what it is. Page of Cups is a small offer. It's nothing big. Like I said, it could be something real small. Walk in the park. I want to talk to you. You know, something small. You could still accept that and focus on yourself. Who say you can't do two at the same time, right? This, it's going to be a shake-up in the commitment you're in with this person. Whatever. Oh, I'm getting hot. Whatever you guys got with this person, my single. Okay, whoever you're messing with. Or I feel like, I don't know, I'm feeling like some of you went through this Tower moment already. And it could have fucked up your money, right? It could have messed with your money. But I'm also feeling like you guys have to be committed to yourself. So your pentacles could come in. Like, your pentacles are coming in. This Tower moment is happening. And why is the Tower card here, too? Why is the Tower? Why is the Tower card here? New beginnings, tens, right? New beginnings are coming in. Why is the Tower card here? New beginnings are coming in. This did mess with your pentacles, though. That's, yeah, you want to, this person, if they haven't already, King of Cups in reverse, they're going to show, that's why the Tower moment is coming. They're not showing you that love that you want, so you like, fuck it, I'm done. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Commitment's coming to an end. Ten of Pentacles, I read it as commitment, money. Sorry, I came on in reverse. Oh yeah, good shit is coming your way, my singles. Alright, yeah, you're gonna find out this person's true feelings, what you thought they were feeling is like really not the truth or some sort. That's what I'm feeling. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Is a prophet, because in the reverse it could be a prophet, success. Okay. Right, this money, but it's not permanent. This won't be permanent, and I feel like this won't be permanent because of this, right? You have to go through this, and the reason why you're gonna go through that is because this person is the King of Cup energy in reverse. So right now, you may feel like this commitment, and I don't really think it's right now it's about money, but I do feel your money is gonna, like, you're gonna up your money once you really remove yourself from this energy. I'm feeling that too, but right now, you feeling content, you feeling happy with this person, right? You feel like this commitment is fulfilled. Pentacles, again, could be a commitment, and it's not only money, it could be a commitment. But with the Ten of Swords in reverse, this is not permanent. So The person you're dealing with is not permanent. This is not a permanent situation, Virgo. And the reason why it's not a permanent situation is because you're going to learn some shit. Tower card. You're going to learn the shit. Because this person is not it for you. King of Cups in reverse. He's not it. King of Cups in upright position. He 11. King of Cups in reverse. No, baby. No. This is not it. All right? Okay, we are 30 minutes. This is not it. So, if you haven't already gone through this, you will. And if you could avoid it, hey, some things are supposed to happen, right? So, take it with a grain of salt. Even if you try to advance your Tower moment, advice for the Virgos, please say it. Even though you try to advance your Tower moment, you are still going to go through a Tower moment. Okay? You are still going to go through a Tower moment. And it is what it is. It's part of our experience. It's part of our journey. Advice, Stargazer. Set your sights higher, Virgos. The message reads, go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Believe that you could be without this person. Some of you believe that you can't. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Virgo,